Last year, for the first time, I shared the movies my friends and I made over 20 years ago.
And as you know, it's station policy not to date co-workers.
It gets worse.
So I didn't hire them.
But I never showed the previews accompanying those films on their DVD releases.
There are two types in this world, the hunter and the huntee.
But more on those in a minute. 2024 goals. Let's talk about them. Look, goal setting, it's how we improve. Setting some sort of attainable goals is how you measure your progress. And believe me, if you're not growing as a creative, you're stagnant. So, my first goal of 2024 is all about challenging myself. Photograph with intention. I'm gonna be real, I struggle with direction on set. I struggle getting what I want out of talent. I think a lot of it comes down to communication. So this year, I'm making a concerted effort to direct my photographs. Learn to verbalize what I visualize. Bars. Okay, so back in 2004, when I released a limited edition one-of-one copy of The Payback on DVD. It's ridiculous as it sounds, I know. Besides the movie, I edited previews to go along with that. And over the next 16 subsequent DVD releases, I would add previews to those as well. They started simple, text on screen or even recording the screen. But they evolved eventually into creating 30-second little shorts.
Come and get me.
Like my attempt at my first found footage film.
Wake up.
Or the failed horror thriller, The Skeleton Crew.
From reviewing the evidence, time of death, some old murder files that we have on hand, we have strong reason to assume, I guess you could say, that this could be doings of the Skeleton Crew.
There was never a reason for any of these, other than it gave me something to do. Editing something late into the night, using whatever clips I could find. They taught me how to tell a story, concisely. It's how I learned to edit, practice. Now, my second goal of 2024, design a new piece of work every month. The best way to learn is by doing. And I've been dragging my feet on learning more about design. So the only way I'm gonna get better is by creating something. One thing a month. A poster, art, motion graphics. Whatever it is, I can give myself the entire month to work on it. But by the end of that month, I've got to post it on my IG. Now, the goal is to produce more than the one a month, but I know amongst everything else that I have going on, it's already a tough ask. So, the bare minimum by the end of 2024 is 12 pieces of work. Now, am I saying any of these previews are any good? Certainly not. But they allowed me the ability to edit something, to practice. The 10,000 hour theory. Do I think I'm a master editor by any means? No. But I also haven't hit my 10K yet. The previews gave me hours of practice, making something just for me. See, when we spend the majority of our creative hours making something for someone else, we don't feel creatively fulfilled. And you can only ignore that feeling for so long. Ultimately, we have to create something that we're truly passionate about. My final goal of 2024, create something for me. A project, a breadth of work, a film, doesn't matter what it is. It just has to be something that is uniquely for me. I have some ideas, but I'm not sure yet. All I need is to complete it by December 31st, 2024. Ultimately, these previews were only for me. I created them because they were fun. It was a chance for me to practice editing, to practice telling a story. All practice is good practice. If you take one thing from this video, I challenge you to create something that you want to create. Create something with whatever you have. Don't wait until you have the perfect camera or someone to act for you. Doesn't matter if it's embarrassing.
Michael Don Baker, a writer working on his newest book, A Life in a Day. He was known for having one of the most imaginative minds in the writing community. Now, his mind's all over the place. It's not bad.
If it's something you never want to show anyone.
I guess you lived your life like a loaded shotgun.
The only requirement is that it has to be for you. It has to make your heart happy, and it has to make you smile.
Colin Harris, this is gonna hurt like a bitch.
Thank you all so much for watching. Here's to a fantastic, creative 2024, and I will see you all in the next one.